1,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw here on 1st down. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Dukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's second and 2. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. He's dropping back to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Hand off running right, Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. And he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Saints about set to begin their drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the drive with Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pass play now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Eagles will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed to Collins. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Connects with Montgomery. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down, ball at the 36. Dropping back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And that one's unsuccessful. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. Gets this to Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game. Anybody
who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Keeps himself upright. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking for a throw here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Makes the catch. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's going to be 4th and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go with Montgomery. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. They go play action here. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Despite that lead, cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's a bootleg for him. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Kelsey makes the catch. Running down the left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Working quickly here. From the 29. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll get it out to the... They have themselves another 1st and 10. Montgomery now up the middle. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 42. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
That's caught for the 1st. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for an Eagles.
Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Still sticking with the passing game. Goddard brings it in on the slant. Running in the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He'll trying to do it himself. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate? Well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak? Well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Montgomery. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A-chain on the inside give. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's good for 7 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Staying on the ground here with A-chain. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up here with A-chain. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Gotta hurry this to the line. So this a win on the road for the Saints. This is the type of game